Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Love Inspiry Space on the Internet. There's a saying, pick and choose your battles, and while I think it is healthy to be able to express yourself, there are certain times where silence, my friends, is golden. Stick around and let's talk love. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Love Inspiry channel. My name is Angie. I'm the founder of Love Inspiry, where our mission is to build more powerful, transparent, and durable relationships. In today's video, we are going to be discussing reasons why you need to start picking and choosing battles in your relationship. If you're coming from TikTok, you already know the top 3, but if you're new, you will get all 5 together with an explanation in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. I want you guys to understand that in the heat of the moment where your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend is saying something that you don't agree, or they may be lying or fabricating a story, whatever the case may be, you have a decision to make. Clap back or hush. And most of the time we want to clap back without really figuring out what it is that we are trying to say or why we need to say it. And that's the first reason why silence is golden in your relationship. When you choose to immediately react to your significant other, you almost always end up fighting the person and not the problem. And if you are new to me, I am very big on making sure you are attacking the problem and not the person, because we're always going to find fault in our significant other. So we have to be able to focus on the real issue, the root of the problem. When you choose to immediately react, ultimately this means there is no organization in the conversation. And we all know that unorganized thoughts cause for a messy conversation. So this is the #1 reason why you may need to take a breather and really think about it, what you're trying to say and why you're trying to say it. Also, when you take this breather, you may find out that you don't need to say anything at all. You just needed to cool down for whatever reason. #2 reason why you need to pick and choose your battles is because most of the time our intentions are not pure. Yeah, I said it, and you need to believe it. Sometimes we are angry at a job, sometimes we're angry at a family member, sometimes we're angry at ourselves, and because this is our partner that we see daily or more than we see somebody else, we are taking it out on them. This is what you call nitpicking. This is where you're angry at something else and you come home and you find every single thing that your partner is doing wrong. You start nitpicking about everything, and this is no good for the health of your relationship because it's not going to get you anywhere, my friends. Nowhere. Don't rush a conversation when you know that you're angry with something else. Process those triggers and work to move those out of the way before you address the situation. All right, step #3 with why you need to pick and choose your battles is it helps you with self-control. Listen, patience is something that we practice every single day. It's not something that just happens overnight. I'm almost 15 years into marriage, and I still am learning patience to this very day. Sometimes there's really no how-to on how to do certain things in relationships. It's just making the choice to do them. And patience is one of those things, and it starts with practice.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Practicing self-control on the small things, on the small matters, right? For example, if you're riding down the street and you and your significant other are passing a light and you say it was red and your partner says it was green, you know, there's no need to really bicker. That y'all know what I'm talking about when those conversations that are supposed to be playful turn into something more serious. It starts with practicing that.
We're in here talking about practice.
Self-control of saying, hey, you know what, I'm not going to say anything because I know that the light was green, or I know that the light was red and this person is saying otherwise. So you know what, let them think. You can't go through the light again, so what's the point of arguing about it? And it's the same thing with other situations in your relationship. #4, and this probably has to be my favorite one because this is a life lesson in general, y'all. If you fight every problem, you are going to be squaring up and throwing blows and punches for the rest of your life with every single thing. Life is full of battles, and so we have to decide which battle is worth fighting for. You know, you have to be careful who you give your energy to, what you give your energy to, especially when you're in a marriage, because if you're giving all your energy to this one particular minor incident that you want to so be right about, you're not going to have any energy to give to the things that actually matter, things that are going to progress your family or hurt your family, like finances, like nurturing your relationship, like children, things of that sort. Those are things that you want to put your energy towards. And #5, ultimately you win when you concede, when you just say, you know what, you right, you got this one. And see, what happens is as I posted on social media on Monday, sometimes it's not about you. The fight is not about you. The bickering is not about you. It's about your partner and things that they're going through, traumas that they're going through. So instead of trying to fight against them by making sure that they know that you're right, you have to work with them in understanding, okay, I can't talk to this person this kind of way, so I'm going to have to teach and elevate them in another kind of way. And so you win in the relationship when you notice that, okay, this is happening because your partner has a past trauma, or because your partner may have an unhealthy ego, or whatever the case may be. It's about revitalizing how you think and how you move within the situation. All right, so let's recap today's video. 5 reasons why you need to start picking and choosing your battles within your relationship. Reason number 1 is when you choose to immediately react to a situation, you almost always end up fighting the person and not the problem. Listen, you gotta attack the problem. Number 2, most times your intentions aren't pure, meaning you could be upset about something else that has nothing to do with your significant other. Number 3, it helps you practice self-control. You gotta be able to get through those small things in order to get through those big things. Number 4, if you fight every problem, you're gonna be fighting everything for the rest of your life. And number 5, you win when you concede. And here's a bonus. Jay-Z said it. Nobody wins when the family feuds. So make sure you are picking and choosing those battles wisely. Make sure that you are presenting healthy conversation. That means coming to the table with solutions, not just complaining about what a person is doing or not doing in this case. So guys, thanks for watching this quick video on 5 reasons why you should start picking and choosing your battles in your relationships. Feel free to reach out to me to talk one-on-one at www.loveinspiry.com/services, where I will be more than happy to discuss your relationship needs. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, and TikTok too. We're new at Love Inspiry on all 3 platforms. And like, subscribe, and do what you do in this video if you really enjoyed it. This was just a quick little something to get you motivated and in the right direction of knowing that picking your battles is going to be the key to success in your relationship. It's going to be the key to minimizing your arguments within a relationship. It's going to be the key to de-escalating something that is kind of going next level. So don't throw them bows. Keep them words to yourself and start creating those healthy habits, and you will have a flourishing relationship. Trust me, I promise you, it's true. Guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a blessed day. Let me take a selfie. I think I want to do it in portrait mode.